Hey, okay, we are going to get into the two-part series of the self-hypnosis training. This is one that is going to be very powerful. This is a gift that I'm giving you, and it's really up to you if you learn it correctly, do it correctly, and so on. But before we even go on as far as that, I want you, and this is something you must do, please, make sure all noise items, your phones and everything, are shut off. What I do, for a reminder, because I've gone a day with my phone off because I forgot to turn it on, is I write something like this, and usually I'll put the date and I put it like on the bottom of my monitor. That way I see it, and hopefully the stickiness won't lose. Make sure that when you do this, if possible, you are completely alone in your house or an apartment, or if not, you are at the very least in a room where you will not be disturbed, and put a sign on the door and tell people that you mean it, that you're going to be receiving a great gift. Okay? And I do want to let you know that even with those measures taken, sometimes it could be a clicking of a clock, or maybe even me, maybe I'll cough, or you might hear me have a gulp of my drink because of my voice. Any noise you hear is going to have the same effect on you of bringing you deeper into hypnosis as if I was counting backwards. Okay? Pardon me. I really did have to cough. I'm sorry. So remember that. And above this, I haven't made it yet, but above this, there is going to be a part 2, and I will explain that. As this is very much a learning process, and you're going to go very deep, I guarantee it. You'll probably go the deepest into hypnosis than you have ever been before. But during this, I'm going to be immersing you so we can practice the techniques. Then I'll be putting you back into the hypnotic state and giving you more powerful suggestions. This technique is by far one of the best self-hypnosis techniques. There is an advanced version, and I might do a volume 3 at some point in the future. But it's like night and day. And that's why I do such reinforcement in this one. Sorry. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate how it works, okay? All right. Now you could say this to yourself or out loud or whatever. All right. I'm going into deep self-hypnosis for 30 seconds. Whew. Wow. Okay, that's pretty much what it looks like. I will be shutting this. This will bring you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. Any noise like that, okay? Alright, like I always like to do, we're going to start out with some breathing, okay? Also, anytime you use this technique, do not use a straight back chair. Even if it does have arms, make sure it's a relaxing chair that does have arms, okay? Alright, so just sit back and, like that, okay? Alright, on my count, we're going to take 3 deep breaths of breathing in through the nose, using the diaphragm, not the chest, and breathing out through the mouth. Okay, so breathe in. Breathe out. Every time you breathe in positivity. Every time you breathe out negativity. Okay. Breathe in. And out. Doing a good job. One more time. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. And allow your eyes to shut now. You will not open your eyes again until I ask you to open them. However, if there is an emergency, you'll always be able to open your eyes and deal with it with 100% efficiency. Okay, what I'd like you to do is just pay all attention to your eyes. Relaxing your eyes is the only thing you should be focusing on. Relax all the nerves, all the muscles in the eyelids, the eyes and underneath. And if you want, you can relax them to such a point that when I have you try to open them, they will not open as long as you keep that level of relaxation. And that's something only you can do, of course. So go ahead and give them a good test. Stop testing. Very good. Now take that relaxation that you have right now in your eyes and spread that relaxation up over your scalp from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. Go ahead and do that. And let your body relax so deeply. That's right. And every breath you take, every word I say, and any outside noises just serves to draw you deeper and deeper down. That's right. Deeper and deeper down. Now, in a moment, I'm going to have you open and close your eyes, but only when I say so, and you'll be able to tell. And each and every time you close your eyes, you're going to go deeper into hypnosis than you were before, deeper and deeper into deep relaxation. All right, so go ahead, open, close. Going 10 times deeper than before. Feeling that wave of relaxation. Great job. Open your eyes, close, and double the relaxation. Excellent. And really feel this. Go ahead, open, close, and relax your eyes and your whole entire body. Feeling so good, so calm, and so relaxed. Following my directions perfectly. You just need to want this and you will have it. Alright. Now we've got your body relaxed. We're going to relax your mind, and I'm going to tell you how we do that. You are going to count from 100 when I have you do that, and you'll know when that is. And you're going to count from 100 backwards, and you're going to do it in this manner and in this pace. 100, deeper, relaxed. 99, deeper, relaxed. And you, in fact, will go deeper relaxed, especially since you are the one saying those words. Now, on or before the number 96, you will find that the numbers become dim and distant, and you don't even care anymore about them. And it's as if you've just forgotten which number comes next. And that's something only you can do. You have to push those numbers out of your mind as you count, starting now. Go ahead and count. That's right. Deeper, relaxed. Deeper, relax. Now push all those numbers out. They don't care. And just in case they're still there, when I snap my fingers, they're just going to be gone. Okay, excellent. All gone? Very good. And just relax. Going deeper and deeper down. Feeling so good, so calm, and so wonderful. This is something that you don't make happen. You just let it happen. You desire it, and it happens. Now I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And with each number that I count, you're going to double the relaxation from the number before that. And we start. 10, 9, doubling your relaxation. It's a synergistic thing, it just happens. 8, 7, 6, 5, feeling so good, feeling pleasure. 5, 4, 3, going even deeper and deeper now. 2 and 1. very deeply relaxed, very deeply hypnotized. Excellent. We can go ahead and relax you mentally and physically much more, but it really is not that necessary, because to learn the secrets of control over your body doesn't require that we become physical or mental zombies. It just requires that our mind is open to accept suggestions of learning. And now we're going to begin to teach you how to hypnotize yourself beautifully. I want you to do this. I want you to use that powerful ability to imagine that God gave you. If you are a visual type person, make a picture, but some people aren't visual, but if you are, make a picture. But if you aren't visual, you can imagine. Imagine or visualize what I'm about to describe. I'm about to describe two things to you. I want you to imagine them strongly or picture them with great clarity, whichever is easier for you. Don't question it. Success will depend on you following these instructions. I want you to imagine or visualize yourself first standing at the top of a long staircase that extends straight down in front of you. As you look down the staircase, decorate it, carpet it any way you want to. It's yours. As you look down the staircase, you notice something very unusual about it, and that is it never seems to end. It just goes on and on. It just keeps going and going. Now that's because this is the staircase of relaxation, and we have never found an end to a person's ability to relax. And I want you now to accept this suggestion that from this moment on, when you're in this beautiful state, and it's beautiful, every gentle breath you exhale guides you deeper and deeper. Every breath takes you down another step on this beautiful staircase. Every breath takes you down more and more. Seal that within you. Now, this is the most important thing that you're going to learn. So I want you to imagine and seal this suggestion within you more than anything else you've ever done in your entire life. Your entire life. Because it will give you the ability to improve your life in so many ways. I want you to first imagine or visualize your brain. Imagine or visualize your brain. I'm going to use the word imagine from now on. That will mean either imagine something or visualize it if you're one of those people that can create a picture. But rather than say imagine or visualize, I'm just going to say imagine. It'll mean either one for you. You imagine that coming down from the base of your brain is a fairly thick electrical cable, maybe about as thick as the pinky finger on your hand. After it comes down about an inch, I want you to imagine it goes into the top of a light switch. A light switch. You know, like the light switch that operates the ceiling lamps in your bathroom or your kitchen at home. Imagine that cable coming out the bottom of that switch. The jacket, the cover of the cable opens up, and from it flows thousands of little bitsy tiny wires that flow through every muscle, cell, and fiber of your body, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to move that switch from the on down to the off position. Now here's the suggestion that I need you to accept, and you must accept it if you want to be able to powerfully program yourself quickly and easily. When you move that light switch to the down or off position, you will accept the suggestion. You voluntarily, without any question, block all electrical current from your brain to every muscle, nerve, and fiber in your body that's not needed for continued survival, like your heart and lungs, etc. Instantly, every muscle will go totally dormant, unable to move no matter how hard you try, because our body is made of electrical signals. Should I ask you to try to lift a hand, a finger, or open an eye, or even speak when that switch is off, nothing works. Make that your reality with this understanding that this is your switch. You can turn it on or you can turn it off anytime you want to. But you must accept the suggestion that when it's off, all the muscles of your body grow completely dormant, unable to move. Now, when you do that, you're going to notice something else. Another benefit comes in. If there's the slightest stress or tension in you, any place, instantly, when you move that switch off, that can no longer exist. The stress or tension can no longer exist when you switch that switch off. And you will feel yourself go many times deeper relaxed than the time before you've done this. All right. In your mind, reach up, grab a hold of that switch that you've created, and now firmly move it down to the off position, shutting down every muscle, every nerve, every fiber, blocking the electric current in that switch, just as if you turned a light switch off. The lights go off and your body relaxes much deeper. Now, if you've accepted that suggestion, right now, every muscle in your body is totally shut down, unable to move no matter how hard you try. Because this is the most important part of your self-hypnosis training, that you must accept this. I'm now going to find out if you've truly accepted it and if that is your reality. with your light switch in the off position, blocking all the electrical current to every muscle in your body. Try to lift your right hand. Wonderful. Stop trying and go much deeper. Much deeper. With that light switch completely off, try to lift your left hand. That's great. Stop trying and go deeper. So we know the right brain and the left brain have accepted that. Now for the ultimate test. Know that light switch blocks electrical current. Believe it with all your heart. Seal it within you. With that light switch in the off position, blocking that electrical current, try to open your eyes. Great. Stop trying. Go much deeper, relaxed. You're doing beautifully. The secret to the technique you're going to learn is when you move that switch to the off position, that you know it's not a matter of believing, it's a matter of knowing that you know you shut down every single muscle, nerve, cell, and fiber in your body. This is a beautiful state that you're in. Right now, you have achieved natural anesthesia that comes in this beautiful level. Now, I'm going to teach you how to enter this state by yourself. But before I do, between now, you're going to be practicing self-hypnosis a lot. Until now and the next time, this is going to be very important. When you move your switch off, under no circumstances are you to ever override the suggestion that every muscle, nerve, fiber, cell, except for those needed for survival, is turned off. Now, when you're practicing, you'll discover that maybe someday you get an itchy nose or want to move your body. You're not in total comfort for some reason. Fine. But first, move your light switch back on, then scratch or move your body, then move your light switch off. Your light switch is a tool. You are never to override it. The light switch. When it's off, you're off. No exceptions. When the light switch is turned off, you are off. No exceptions. You not only believe it, you know it. You must believe this. You must accept this. If you want to have real relief during stressful times, or if you just want to deeply relax. But it's a switch, and your switch can be turned on or off depending on what you want it to do. All right. Now, here's how you're going to enter this state. First, I'm going to give you 2 safety suggestions, because each time you enter this state, you're going to find you go tremendously deeper than the time before. So you're only going to practice this when you are in a safe and comfortable position, like in a chair that supports your body, or lying at home in a bed, or something like that. Don't do it in a straight back chair, for example. As you grow more relaxed and learn this technique, you'll just fall out of the chair. There's no support. You will be in a safe and comfortable position. Those are the safety suggestions set up. Second, you'll give yourself a time limit. You're going to tell yourself, I'm entering self-hypnosis for, and you're going to say a time. For practice now, we're going to use 30 seconds. At home, this week, or if you're in an office with a nice safe chair that's quiet and all that, I want you to vary it from 30 seconds to about 2 minutes. Mix it up a little bit. You can do it longer if you want to, but I don't want to take up a lot of your day here. You'll say to yourself, I'm going into deep self-hypnosis right now for 30 seconds. Then here's how you're going to enter this state. After you've told yourself the time, you'll raise and lower your right index finger. Again, after you've told yourself out loud or to yourself, you'll raise and lower your right index finger when it touches whatever it might be resting on at the time. The arm of the chair, your leg, the bed, whatever. When it touches whatever it's resting on. And this is important, not before, but after it touches. You'll close your eyes. You'll go right back down into this beautiful state. You'll instantly move your light switch at the same time you close your eyes from the on to the off position, shutting down every muscle, nerve, fiber, and cell, and go right back into this beautiful state. Then you'll do nothing. Do not think of time. That will foul you up all the time. Just enjoy the beautiful state. Your subconscious mind keeps better time than your conscious mind ever possibly could. It'll give you a feeling, a hunch that your time is up. When you feel your time is up, you will flip your switch on. Your eyes will open. You'll grow fully alert, feeling fantastic, feeling on top of the world. I'm telling you. So let me review that, because we're going to practice it now. First, you'll be in a safe and comfortable position as you are now. Second, you'll give yourself a time limit. You'll say to yourself, I'm now going to enter into deep self-hypnosis for 30 seconds. Third, you'll raise your index finger and drop it. When it touches and not before, you'll close your eyes, moving your light switch to the off position, shutting your body down completely, and go back to this state, each time deeper than the time before. Don't think of anything on purpose, and your subconscious mind will tell you when the time is up. You'll always have thoughts. Don't worry about that as long as you're not creating them. Then when you have a hunch your time is up, you'll simply flip your light switch on. Your eyes will open, fully alert, and when you do, notice how good you feel. All right, I am going to count from 1 to 3, and I'm going to snap my fingers on the count of 3, and when I do that, remember, before you open your eyes, you're going to move that light switch on, then let your eyes open. Notice how good you feel. 1, 2, 3. Light switch on, eyes open. This feels awesome, doesn't it? It's a great technique. We're going to practice this a few times, okay? And we're going to do it for 30 seconds each time, only when I say so, okay? And you'll remember you're going to do those steps. You're going to say, it could be to yourself or out loud, I am going to go into deep self-hypnosis. And as we're practicing here, you're going to say 30 seconds. And whatever your right hand is resting on, you're just going to raise and lower your index finger. Close your eyes, but make sure your right index finger has landed on whatever it is before you close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, turn your light switch off, going even deeper into this state. Now, I'm obviously not there with you, but I'm going to turn my clock on right now. Okay. And though you're going to do this for 30 seconds, not 29, not 31, and this will take a little bit of practice, but at the 35-second point, I will start talking, and you will move your light switch on before your eyes open. And then we're going to do it again, and we're going to practice. Remember, before opening your eyes, move the light switch on. Okay? All right. And go. Moving the light switch on. Feeling so good. Deeper than before. Great. So beautifully relaxed. Okay, your eyes should be open as it's 35 seconds. If not, turn the light switch on, open your eyes. That feels incredibly good. Better than anything you've ever felt. All right. We're going to do this again, and like I said, you're going to say you're going to go into deep self-hypnosis for 30 seconds. Raise and lower your right index finger, close your eyes, then turn your light switch off. And when I say go, you'll do that. Go. Turning the light switch off, feeling so good and so beautiful. You cannot even move your body, not even if you truly wanted to. And it's been 30 seconds. So, light switch on before you open your eyes. Welcome back. And we're going to practice this technique one more time, okay? And when I say go, you're going to follow all those steps, which obviously you should know. Go. Turning the light switch off in your brain. Excellent. Enjoying the extreme feelings, the pleasure of ecstasy, of relaxation, deep relaxation. "30 seconds now. So do the process and open your eyes. Okay. That feels good, right? Now, you are going to do that for the next week, 10 times a day. But, that might sound like a lot. You can do it 30 seconds each time. And what's that, about a minute? Or 5 minutes a day? Okay. Also, I'm going to give you a deepener tape. Okay. And it will be the video above this. It will say volume 2. You're not going to see me at all. The first 20 seconds is going to be silence, because during that 20 seconds, you're going to say, I'm going to enter into deep self-hypnosis. Raise, lower your finger, shut your eyes, turning the light switch off, and then you're just going to listen to what I say. And you're going to do that once a day for 7 days. Don't worry, it's only about 20 minutes long. So, on your own, for the next 7 days, and you really got to commit to this, you're going to use the light switch self-hypnosis technique 10 times a day. It could be from 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and do vary the times, okay? And again, do not think of the time. Do not think of anything purposely. You'll have thoughts, okay? All right. And then once a day for 7 days, you're going to listen to volume 2, okay? And again, right when you push play and when it starts going, there's 20 seconds for you to announce what's happening, raising and lowering your right finger, shutting your eyes, turning the light switch off. Okay? All right. And when I say close your eyes, you are going to close your eyes. Close. Go deeper. Excellent. Going so deep. All right. Now, listen very carefully to me. You're doing beautiful. You're doing so fantastic. You are now going to put your mind to school. Between now and the next 7 days, you're going to practice using this time limit technique. And you're going to practice it 10 times a day minimum. You can do it 100 times if that's what you want, but 10 times a day. Now that might sound like a lot of times, but say if you gave yourself a time limit of 1 minute, that's only 10 minutes a day. And also, once a day, you are going to listen to volume 2 of this 2-volume set. And there's going to be a 20-second time from when you push play to when I start to talk. And during that time, you're going to say, I'm entering into deep self-hypnosis. You don't say a time, because my voice will just come on, and by then your light switch would be off. After your right index finger lowers to whatever it is you're on. Again, you'll do this in a safe and quiet place and in the proper chair or bed. Okay, now you've heard me in the deepest subconscious level of your mind. You've chosen and you have accepted these suggestions because this is such a powerful tool and gift I'm giving to you. Excellent. Now I am going to count from 1 to 5, and when I reach the number 5 and snap my fingers, you're going to open your eyes, since you didn't do the light switch thing. I just had you shut your eyes this time. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, becoming alert and aware. 3, taking in a nice big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth as you kind of stretch and move around. 4, feeling the endorphins and serotonin flooding your body. 5, eyes open, wide awake. What a wonderful gift. And you've accepted everything as absolute fact. And because of that, you have now anchored in your mind a great technique. And you're going to be doing the practicing for the next 7 days, as said before. I won't repeat it because it's sunk in. Alright, and volume 2 is going to be just right above this video. This is my Christmas gift to you. This is my official Christmas video. I love you all very much. And this is why, because there's a lot of instruction in this, that you did not fall asleep. Okay? You did not fall asleep. Alright? Alright, here we go. I hope you use this to the best of your ability. Alright. God bless. I love you all. Peace.